Hi guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Alrighty, so today, I'm doing something a bit different today.
We're doing something different today?
Yeah, we are going to paint on these, so we don't use canvas much, so...
No.
I thought we'd get them out today. These are a great little 2-pack you can get in Kmart in Australia.
Yeah. I
just threw my paper towel.
That's no good.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so 2-pack in Kmart. I think they were only about, is it 5 or 8, between the $5 and $8 mark.
Something like that.
But you get a heart that big as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a 2-pack. So
actually, I've got the other heart here.
Yeah, grab it out, Wombat.
Yeah. I'm an old fart. It's all good.
That's okay.
So, yeah, that's the size you get.
2-pack. So, I thought today... Because we're always working on those MDF boards that you make, which are fantastic.
I prefer the MDF, to be honest. That's why I always use them.
Yeah, but I thought with your stretch and dump blooms.
Righto.
We haven't done one on a canvas yet, so today's the day.
I guess so. Sounds like a plan.
I didn't think you'd argue.
Nah.
You like doing those.
I do. They're fun.
A little bit of perps to start her off.
Righto.
These gloves are really noisy.
They are super noisy, aren't they?
I'm just going, that's me. Oh.
You got weird gloves.
Yeah, these are actually really good because they're, like usually I started off wearing they latex or something? Nitrile. And they really hug your hands and make them sweat like mad, and that sort of aggravates my hands. But these are like, they're a bit looser and...
They're like little, you know the ones you make for sandwiches and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, catering type gloves.
They are, and like it doesn't upset the skin on my hands or anything, so it's really cool.
Yeah.
Because safety first, always.
Oh, sure.
Alright, I'm just going a different palette for me today too.
Okay, we'll just make it up as you go along.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Harry and Wilma orange.
I see.
Lush
it's
colour.
Delightful, isn't it?
It is. I'm going to use that twice, so...
Okay.
Probably wouldn't worry about putting the lid back on too well. Okie dokie. So much to choose from in the wombat piles. Sometimes it's overwhelming. You're like, will I use that one first, or that one, or that one? No, I'm going to go that one. See?
You are so indecisive today.
I am. They're the best days to paint, I reckon.
When you're indecisive?
Yeah, because you make some really odd decisions that can sometimes work in your favour.
Fair enough.
So, it's a positive. Alright, that was a Harry and Wilma copper.
It was.
I'm going to grab some more paper towel. Okay. I think we're going to go with my favourite red tube paint, which is Wombat.
Liquitex Cadmium Red. DQ.
Look at it. It's a lush colour. It's thick too. That's my radial one.
It is your radial one.
Oh, well.
You like thicker colours for radials?
Oh, I really do.
Whereas I like them a little bit thinner for blooms.
Yeah. Some of them, I will admit, are way too thick for blooms than my radial colours.
They are. Yours are almost like tube paints when they come out.
Okay. Oh, I haven't used that yet. This is gorgeous.
And it's a chameleon.
Yeah, and these were just some little cheapies I picked up off, you know, one of them late night eBay shopping adventures.
It was.
And they're actually awesome.
I think I've got the box over here.
I think I paid like probably nothing over $20. And how many were in there, Wombat?
12.
Yeah.
They were those ones, chameleon pigment powders. So you pop them open.
Well, how cool is that?
Yeah, they come with a whole heap of different sexy colours in them.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was, no way it was over $20 because I sort of thought, oh, that could be interesting, but no, they're really beautiful.
No, they were like really cheap. I can't remember how much they were, to be honest, but...
And dry beautifully too.
They do. They're actually really good pigments.
That's one of my favourite customs.
It's lush,
oh, yeah. Sometimes I hide it from you, just so I never.
So I don't use it.
So I don't run out as quick.
Right.
I can admit it. Done that a few times to you.
Fair enough.
Hey, I'm admitting it on air. This is another one. This is weird. This one. See how they look brown?
Yeah.
But no, when they dry, they
All
look
the colours
amazing
pop out.
on black.
On a black background, they really do.
Do?
Do.
There you go.
Do look great, so. You notice the colour a lot more on a black background.
Yeah, 100%. Ookie dookie. Another Harry and Wilma orange, and that's a bit of my leftover paper towel stuck on the rim there from last time.
Fair enough. That happens every now and again, doesn't it?
Yep.
Get a
I'm just
paper.
hoping I haven't gone too high.
I think you have, personally. But
Yeah, I'm just looking at that going, can I manipulate it down a bit first before I add the CA? Cheating. You're going to crush my hopes and dreams and say no, aren't you?
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Let me just see if George is ready to rock and roll. Yep.
He's up and ready.
He's ready to roll.
Okay. Can't believe I just did
If
that.
anyone doesn't know what George is, adds George.
The mini blower.
He's the little mini blower. They are available from Amazon, eBay. I think we got ours from Officeworks here in Australia.
Yeah, the first one we did, and
Yeah.
then the backup ones I bought once I found out how good they were.
Yeah, we got backup ones laying around as well.
At least 3.
Yeah, so there's a backup. So they're just USB powered. Plugs into a little USB
Nice and light.
thing. Yeah.
Really nice and light. Let's pop the big bubble. Alright. Now, it's going to go white, but now I've looked at my colours, I'm going to go black CA.
Okay.
But first, can I...
Slowly, gently tilt it down.
Yes. Because, as you know now, guys, with the Wombat Stretch and Dump Bloom, it does have to be off-centre to get those cool effects he does.
Yeah, so you can stretch it.
I think that might work a bit
That
better.
might work in your favour.
Alright. Oh, that's the thick one, isn't it?
I guess we'll find out. Alright. Black selector beta.
Yep, I'm just swapping up because I had my radial CA out. I would have been blowing forever. I like it a lot thicker too, don't I?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Delicious.
Alright. Okie dokie.
There's George.
Thank you, Mr. Wombat.
No prob, Bob. Sticky button.
We can work with it. That's alright. Sticky button on George.
It happens.
Oh, it does. You just gotta pull back a bit and you can fix it.
Spicy. Look at that. Works really well, that activator.
I'm gonna sit. I nearly went then and I thought, no, don't be impatient.
I actually did a video on that black cell activator on the Platinum members.
Ah, very good. Very good. Oh, ghosties! Always exciting, right?
You love ghosties.
I do. Now, you know what? I'm not going to stick a skewer in yet, I don't think. No.
Okie dokie.
Now, what I might do, I might move that to start with.
Yeah.
Move my cup. I'm going to bring it down. Just slowly. You don't have to be in a hurry. Look at that patience, huh? It's like this one little bit at the edge.
You got way better patience than I do.
We're going to give that a little helping hand. Now I'm going to stop there. Really enjoy doing these. They are therapeutic and they're addictive.
Yeah, because you dump off little bits here and there that you don't really want.
Yeah, we might go a bit crazy.
But you can manipulate it.
Yeah, you can.
Rather than just spinning it straight out on the spinner, you can just tilt and stretch and have a bit of fun with it.
I might walk that right that way.
Anything that flows just over the edge, when you stretch it back, it's going to stretch it right out for you.
That's what I'm working on for that corner. Oh,
that's looking awesome, Bubbles.
Thank you.
I do like that. And just take it slow, nice and gentle.
Yeah, you don't have to be in a hurry. And this is just something really cool to do that's different from your average day balloon.
Yeah. Change it up. Have a bit of fun with them.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll notice, because you've moved it around, you'll get weird sort of cells in the middle.
They travel in all weird directions,
stretch out
don't they?
and do different things.
I'm just going to change these because I just got like a handful of goo. Had to pause one bit.
Rightio. Fair enough.
They were just getting annoying. They were getting louder and louder. And I was slipping on everything because I had a handful of paint.
Yes.
All right. So, 2 seconds to pause. Now, do I stick the skewer in now?
Entirely up to you.
Oh, why not? But I don't want to... do a lot with it. Because I don't think it really needs a lot, does it?
No. Because when you start spinning that out, it's going to spread quite a bit too.
Yeah. I think that looks a bit better.
That's the thing, if you use black Select-Evader on a white pillow, you're going to get ghost cells like that appear.
You know, they float my boat.
Yeah, they look super trippy. I do quite like this one, Bubbles.
I'm actually really enjoying doing this one. I struggled with a bit of the concept of these at first. And as you can tell, I still don't quite sit it offset right. Alright, let's go.
That's what makes it fun.
It really does. And it's very cool just to challenge yourself too.
Yeah, change it up, make it your own.
Yeah, yeah. I actually really like that. I always find it interesting how movements very different from a canvas to a tile to a piece of MDF.
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like that.
That's trippy as.
I'll just go one more this way, I think. Yeah, I think that will do her.
That's pretty.
I quite like that.
Isn't it?
That's probably, you know, I think that's probably my best one to date of these because I've been hit and miss so far.
Well, that's the thing. It is one of those techniques where it's definitely hit and miss.
Yeah, it takes practice too, just to get the effects you want and where you want them.
Exactly.
Alright, what I might do... So that's pretty cool.
That is super cool. We'll do a flyover
Well,
of
we'll
it.
start that while I bumble around with this tile.
Alright, what I'll do is I'll scrape some of this goo off here.
Thank you, mister.
Make life a bit easier for you.
I actually quite like those on the canvas.
They do look pretty good on the canvas, don't they?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the canvas compared to MDF
Yeah.
is one where the canvas is wrapped around the edges. You're going to get puckers.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I don't really like.
See, sometimes I like that effect.
You do, I don't.
It's really authentic and, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, part and parcel for doing it on the canvas, I suppose.
Yeah, I love canvas.
Also, they don't sit quite level.
No, they don't. They don't. That's why you're sort of playing Russian roulette every time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I do like the puckers sometimes.
That looks cool. I like that. Nice job, Bubbles.
Thank you, mister. Well, I reckon we'll pause here and come back to you, Mr. Wombat.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty, Mr. Wombat.
Okie dokie.
You'll go. I tell you what, these stretch and dumps really are fun to play with.
I think they are. I quite enjoy them, to be honest.
There's so many different effects you can get.
Oh, you can definitely have some fun with it. So
that's what I like about it. Changing up techniques has always been fun.
Yeah. I get bored doing the same thing over and over again, so I like to change things up a bit.
Oh, 100%.
Do weird and wacky things with whatever you're doing. Say a bloom, run a marble through it.
I actually liked when we did that.
No, we've done flip cup blooms, we've done all sorts of crazy things, haven't we?
Yeah, the ribbon pour swipes, they were cool.
Yep, ribbon pour swipes. The list goes on. There's heaps of stuff on the channel that
have fun with.
We've definitely had a load of fun with.
Tell you what, that wind is howling today.
It is crazy out there at the moment.
If anyone's wondering what that noise is in the background.
Yes. It's, what is it, 50 or 60 kilometres an hour or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy out there.
And it can get worse than that out here, far worse.
Oh, yeah. So.
Chase the outdoor furniture time.
Yeah. No good for flying a drone, that's for sure.
Definitely not. Or the remote control helicopters.
No.
They're sitting there collecting dust at the moment.
They are. The drones are a lot easier than the helicopters to fly.
We live and learn.
But, you know.
Love that last colour. Was that blue you made me?
It is.
Yeah, it is. That's a gorgeous colour. Oh, you won't want to use that. That's a glitter thing.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you probably want to use, would it be that one?
Look at days.
Lucky I spotted that.
Someone keeps swapping all my colours around. That's more like it.
Yeah, no, it was just that I was going through paints and checking how they were holding up.
Yeah, right, fair enough.
Giving them a stir.
Alright.
I hadn't done that one yet.
You hadn't done that one yet?
No.
Fair enough. And we'll put some of this on to end it.
I'll tell you what, that different palette, I was happy with how that turned out.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Really like that. Oh, it's good just to have a nice, relaxing paint morning.
It is. It's lovely. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Select about time.
Yeah, so you use a lot more colour too. I probably should have had a bigger puddle.
You think?
Yep. some colours come through.
George's cable keeps getting caught on shit.
Yeah, I'm just holding it for you now. Oh, I like that. Oh, I love that.
So yeah.
Love them faded out edges.
So we do this in a big plastic sandpit, and the cable can get caught on the edge and really spoil your day. So if you
good tip
if you're using that in a sandpit or a big plastic tub or something like that, just be
wary.
Be wary of where your cable is, because it will get caught on the edge and annoy you.
I wonder if you could just add ties up to the box to hold
just
it up.
So it's got a.
Oh, okay, no, I'm with you.
It? So
gotcha.
It's one of them things I have to
avoid.
Have a bit of a modifier, whatever, you know.
I do love how that blew out though. Oh, you still can't be disappointed with that though.
Nah, it's still pretty good. Alright. Now we do our stretchy bit.
Yes. Do you always tilt upways first like that?
It
or
depends.
Do you just depend on what you see when you blow it out?
Yeah, it depends on what I see. And then I'll move back to the middle. If you want it distorted, you can
just change your angle.
Yeah, just change your angle.
Oh, I really love that. I love how that's going though.
Right, so I'll start with that. Just move some of this stuff out of the way.
The colours look beautiful. I love how the dark's gone up out of that blue.
It's pretty.
Thought you weren't going to do that yet.
I'm going to do it in certain little places.
Is this just for the double opportunity to use your beloved skewer?
I love the skewer.
Well, that's going to look good.
Always have. It's been my bestest buddy for such a long time. Many, many moons.
Yes, he's still using my blue one.
Yes, I do. Actually, there's two. There's two blue ones.
Excuse me.
So pop some bubbles.
Yep, get rid of them now.
Right, so you don't lose too much of the top. Yeah. If you want to get more of the bottom off, all you do is offset it a little bit like that. That way the paint's going to want to go from the center that way.
Yeah.
There'll be more weight of the paint, so it should travel off the bottom like that. So that black CA at the bottom should start getting smaller and smaller and smaller as we spin. And the top section should stretch out a little bit more.
But yeah, it's actually not bad on the canvas though, is it? Do you agree?
It ain't too bad on the canvas, no.
Because some techniques can really move different from wood or tile to canvas.
Absolutely.
The bloom always seems to do pretty well though, doesn't it?
It does. You just take it slow, there's no mad rush. If you go too fast, you'll wonk everything really bad.
Oh, I love that. I love how the colours are blending up the top.
Right, so I want just that little bit of black at the bottom, so it looks like the centre of a sunflower.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Like that.
I did find when you spin them out where the lip is where the paint struggles to go on the bottom there.
It does. It probably pays to put a little dab on it.
Yeah. No, I should have said something before because I just noticed yours did the same.
Right.
Yeah, that looks like a country scene here. Look up there.
Oh, it does. It looks really good. Alright, then for the little bit, see that's where the fold is?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It really traps there.
Yeah, it does. So all you're going to do is, where the fold is, splat some paint into it.
Yep, it'll run down to its thing.
And that'll run down.
So it's no harm done if it happens.
No.
But I love these canvases not taped up at the sides.
Yeah, I like it to run down the sides.
Yeah. It's, I like how the image on top continues.
Yes.
But that can be a big dependent on what type of piece you're doing too.
Yeah. And see if you've got a white section on the tip like that, and you don't want it to be white, you want it to be black.
Yeah, just get
use your black pillow paint. So you can either put some on your palette knife or
just get your sauce bottle out and drip it.
Just drip it down it like that. Now it's black. Like so.
Just in case what was there didn't sort of, it was different colour too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That just gives it that final touch. Oh, I love that.
Alright, we'll do a flyover of that one. That's pretty.
It is really giving, I find the stretch and dumps really giving the flower effect, isn't it?
It does.
It's quite nice.
Definitely makes it look a lot more floral.
I love these little cross, you get these little cross cells.
Yeah. I like to try and move the centre of the bloom as far down to the bottom as possible.
Yeah. I hope that flyover reel's picking up all them cells. Especially on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Love how them, like rainbow cells galore.
That's pretty. Loads of fun.
That was good.
Had fun, Bubbles?
Absolutely, I did.
Awesome. And if you guys enjoyed it too, hit like, share and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Ding ding.
That way you get to see all this fun stuff as we release it.
And this time next week it'll be back to the Express.
It will be.
So stay tuned. Come and join us for more fun.
Absolutely. Alright guys, that's it from us. So have fun, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Have a fantastic day everyone. Thanks for watching. Go get messy.